What's up, guys? This is J-Man Gamer. We're doing a J-Play in the game Dizzle, my Whizzle for my Kizzle. By the way, I know this is not a Wolfenstein video. That actually fell through because I was borrowing the game from a friend, and it just fell through. So I just got into doing a match of this game that I actually recorded, and if I mentioned in that recording that I really didn't want to have to record it again, but the audio is too high and you cannot hear my voice, so I'm having to play another game of this terrible, terrible game. So this is Dizzle. It's a shooter made by some launcher and some company who makes a bunch of games I never heard of. Based on what I watched online of their games and read reviews on, all their games completely suck and they're out of crap. Like this game. By the way, I would like to point out that all this is on max settings, graphics-wise, and it looks like complete utter poo. I mean, to be honest, my poo looks better. I would much rather stare at my poo than do this. The controls are really weird. You sprint holding the double tapping W. We got flanked. We got flanked. You sprint by double tapping W, and then you somersault by holding Shift, and you crouch by holding Control. You can be revived. There's whoa, what's going on, keyboard? There's death and oh my God, what are you doing? It's like Gears of War, how people go on the ground, you gotta go finish them, or they can be picked up by their teammates. To be honest, this game reminds me a lot of kind of a Alliance of Valiant Arms ripoff, kind of trying to be a Call of Duty mixed with some loadout. It's a terrible combination. So the last match I did was kind of, I don't know, I did decent in it. So this is just Dizzle. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it. Basically, the game starts like League of Legends, where it's in a stupid windowed mode, so you can't record it till you get into the game. As soon as you open up the game for the first time, it says, please pick a character, and then each character kind of has their own little story. I chose this dude. I forgot his real name, but I changed his name to Pecker. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pecker. Now, it was told that Pecker is a master at long-range things, okay? And he's a master of long-range combat and an excellent sniper. So I picked him thinking that Pecker here would start with a sniper rifle. He does not. The only weapons you get is a Scar, which you rent for 2 days, and then some other sucky, crappy weapon. This game goes by the same system of you rent weapons. You don't really own them, which I've always despised and refused to play games that are like that because I think it's more just a pain in the nuts, to be honest. And you know, you don't really earn money well enough to be able to do that. So this dude's just swinging a freaking battle axe, and we just got pwned. So as I said, well, you can get picked up, but no one's gonna pick me up. So we're gonna go back to the sniper. To be honest, this is probably the worst game I've played in all of 2014. Gonna be honest here. And there was another game that I played which was pretty crappy. It's not coming to mind what it was, but this game is way freaking up there, man. Oh my God. I don't really know the direction they wanted. This is my whole thing. I'm seeing too many elements here. I'm seeing a Call of Duty element mixed with a Counter-Strike, mixed with a Team Fortress-ish. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't work very well. And MMO Bomb actually posted this where you can get a gold weapon, which I was like, hey, gold weapon, yeah, oh, Dizzle, alright, cool. So I got my code from MMO Bomb, and then I looked it up online, some gameplay, and then it was saying that it's only an open beta from June 20th to the 25th, so I had to get this game installed pretty fast. Ooh, we killed him, yay. And, so yeah, we had to get this game going fairly fast, because I wanted to just record this game, because I didn't really know what it was. You know, I figured to do something no one's heard of. So we're going to go execute this Busta. Turns out the Busta couldn't get it. Oh my God, we're going to die. We're going to hack and slash. Okay, we did not do well. So yeah, you know, I don't like this game. I'm not going to try, you know, I was really thinking about trying this game again, not recording, but I can't even do this with recording, and I'm just not even enjoying myself. Now, in the tutorial mode, you start off with 4 skills. I'm sorry, 3 skills. If you look in the bottom left, you see that that's blinking and having an aneurysm. And So I thought in the actual game you would get those skills. No, you only start off with one skill, and you can have all these different perks. And this perk in this class is a shield. Now you get that shield by shooting and running around. That's how you gain your skills. Personally, I think it's fairly stupid. But, you know, what do I know? Hey, Packer got a kill. This game is just not fun. You know, when you play a shooter, you gotta have fun, and that's the one thing I gotta say about Call of Duty, is they know how to make online shooters fun. You know they do. You know, and I know that everyone's like, oh, Call of Duty, ugh. You know, but if the games didn't sell, they wouldn't pump one out a year. Okay, so that just means that Call of Duty knows what they're doing, either if it's Treyarch, Infinity Ward, or the other ones who signed on. There's a new company making COD. I'm not 100% sure what it is actually, but yeah, there's a new company making it. So my grenade is actually absolutely crap, except knock some dude down. Oh, we killed some dude. Okay, Pecker got a kill. Let's see how Pecker's doing. We got 4 kills and 5 deaths. But this game is just not even that fun. You know, it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. To be honest, I don't really see this. I feel like this is going to be what Ridge Racer Driftopia, the same thing that game did, which was they got out of beta, and then they just completely decided to, you know, we're just going to shut this down because no one likes it. I really do have a feeling this is what this game's going to be. Because it's just, there's no elements that make me want to play it more. That's the thing that a video game needs. All games need that. You know, there's something about it that makes you want to play this game more. That you, throughout your day, are thinking, man, I gotta log onto this game and do this. Or, you know, I want to play this character that I bought last night. Or, you know, I want to get that armor set. You know, I want to go raid that dungeon tonight. You know, that's what turns people on for games. You know, it's something for them to think about the day, for their mind to think about it, and then they go and do it at night. You know, it's like when I used to, I still do play Skyrim, but when I was playing Skyrim a lot, you know, I'd be doing something, and I'd be thinking, man, you know, tonight we're going to go do this, we're going to go fight this boss, I got to go raid this, we're going to go do this. And, you know, I don't see any factors of this game that would make me ever want to do that again. You know, all the items you have to rent. You earn money to rent these items in the game, so it's not like you own these items. Okay? It's just, it's not fun. They should either went with 2 systems. There's 2 different systems for online shooters. There's the Call of Duty system, well, some of the Call of Duty system, Black Ops 1 system. I don't know if it was, yeah, Black Ops 2 too. Where you earn money in games, you spend that money to get guns. Now, you can only buy certain guns based on your level. Or there's the Titanfall level, aka Titanfall, and you earn more guns the higher level you get. And then you unlock those guns, and you don't have to spend in-game money or currency per se on these weapons. Okay, those are the 2 systems. Okay, this game doesn't have either system figured out apparently, because they're doing this stupid renting system, which I highly disagree with. And the maps aren't even that good. You know, it's kind of, this was in the last match I did. As you see, our side kind of sucks because we have really no huge vantage points where we can snipe from. That side's got 2 crates up high above where they can basically pick us off if they wanted to. So you're basically screwed depending on what side you spawn on. Oh, wow, good job, Pecker. We're gonna go execute this busta. This is the execution. He brought the gun down and then shot him in the face. I thought all executions he bust out. That's the execution that I wanted to do. So there we go. I don't need to try to execute people. You just saw it happen to me. But yeah, all in all, guys, this is a terrible game. My God. Any funny names in here? In the last match, there was some dude named Broken Condom. Peckers and me and that dude should have been friends because my name's Pecker. Ooh. Okay, really we're being shot. Yeah, I killed him. So basically, if you mash on the space bar, you can stay alive for teammates to revive, but no one ever picks anyone up. In this game and last game, I didn't even see anyone ever get picked up, so I feel like that's kind of doesn't exist in this game. Do 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 do. Now, there's two different melee weapons. There's not really a lot of weapons, to be honest, or anything. Now, you know, I know this game, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this game's only going to be in beta from June 20th to the 23rd, so I don't know when this video is coming out. Today's the 20, no. I'm recording this Monday night, so right now it's the 24th because it's Tuesday. But yeah, all in all, this game will be out once this video comes out. But hey, you aren't missing anything. If you want to go play a shooter, go play Loadout, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress. You know, way better shooters than this freaking turd. And they killed me is the graphics. Graphics made it worse. You know, I'm not saying this needs to have I'm not saying this needs to have top of the line graphics, but I mean, my God, this is everything on here is the max setting possible. And it looks like a turd. I mean, honestly, these graphics are terrible. This is our little vantage point. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. They've got that whole crate on the other side, which they can pick you off. Can we pick people off? Yeah, I guess we can. We're just gonna camp. We're going. I don't even care. I'm tired of this. Another thing is that, you know, it's said in the character creation that, you know, this dude's an expert at close range combat. This dude's an expert at this. They all look the same. Look at this dude. Okay? This dude just has armor on. My dude's got flame armor on. Okay? It was basically the same character model, just different outfits. So there's a buster right there. Let's shoot this. This game's terrible. You know what? I'm done. I am done. I am D-O-N-E. We're just gonna Leroy Jenkins it, and we're gonna rush in there, and we're just gonna go ham. I don't care what happens. Kinda quick. Let's go. Can you get up here? Really can't get up here? That's yes. Oh, we missed him. Yay, swinging an axe. We're gonna pull a flanky wanky. Mr. Hanky. Hack and slash, hack and slash. Oh, let's finish him. Boom! Ooh, yeah, you just got pooed on. I did my ultimate little combat move, but it didn't hit him. So this is since I said League of Legends, this goes back to a windowed mode. I'm just gonna end this video basically now, and once it gets to 117 kills, we're just gonna cut it off. But this is Dizzel guys, J-Man Gaming here. Make sure you like and subscribe, share your channel with your friends, social media, all that good stuff. Don't play this game when it comes into open open beta or is officially released. This game is a pile of turds. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what this dude's doing, gonna be honest. Got some dubstep music up in here. Pecker's getting got. Pecker's got 9 kills and 16 deaths. We're winning. As you see, there are the leveling systems. We're just a happy face, just means we have no level. Yeah. This game's terrible. I honestly have nothing good to say about this game. You know, at least when I play a bad game, I try to find something good about the game. But this is nothing. Nothing's good about this game. Well, guys, this is J-Man Gaming. I hope you liked my video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna pick up this dude. Peace out.